A couple seconds into getting outside, we're talking about calling our lift because we took a lift there, and shots were being fired, and it was just a scary moment, you know, and we were so close to the group that was shooting. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Beauty Galore. Today I'll be doing a story time on how me and my friends got caught up in a club shooting and share some tips on how you can possibly protect yourself if you end up in one. So I want to start with how nerve-wracking the experience was. It was just one of the most realest moments ever in my life. So, you know anything about me, you know that I don't do clubs, I don't do parties. I mean, it's by myself, I don't care for them. But I just so happened to go to this one, and it was alright, you know, but I don't do dancing and stuff. So for the most part, most of the party, I have been adventuring the building, you know, going around, going places I wasn't supposed to be. And I actually ended up grabbing, it was me, my cousin, and two of our friends. We ended up going upstairs to the top floor and in the elevator. It was pretty cool to doing that. I just so happened to find an exit. So we would sit back there and chill some of the party because it got so hot in there. Let's just say, thank God we found that exit like earlier in the party, because otherwise we wouldn't have really known where to go before the shots were fired. The party was, like I said, alright, but the girls, there were some girls in the party that had basically been low-key fighting the whole time. Three of her friends head to the back and they're going to the bathroom, and they're arguing, I guess, about someone out in the party that had been, you know, kind of nitpicking with them the entire time. So all I know is the girls came out the bathroom and they bolted back into the party. I thought there was just about to be a fight popping off, but my cousin was like a few paces in front of me. I'm just sitting, you know, more close to the exit in the back, and all I know is I saw my cousin turn around bolting at me. She is gone. Like, she don't run. So this shocked me, and I'm like, why is she running? And she's like, go, go, go. So I start to run towards the back exit. Now, in my mind, all I'm thinking about is getting trampled because I'm in front of this line of all these people behind me. So I was really nervous, but we're running out, and like, all I know is we finally get outside. A couple seconds to getting outside, we're talking about calling our lift because we took a lift there, and shots were being fired, and it was just a scary moment, you know, and we were so close to the group that was shooting. So of course I had a little panic attack, but you know, I'm straight. But it's just it's a scary situation to be in. Also, shout out to Tori. Tori was really trying to look out for us that night. Tori's a student here at Shaw University with us, and she was really, you know, asking if we were cool and trying to get us a ride, even though we had a ride on the way. But shout out to you, girl, if you watch this video. But basically, it was a very terrifying experience. It was I'm just gonna say, any space can pop off like that, and it can be dangerous anywhere. So let me just go ahead and get into how you can protect yourself in a club shooting. So there are about 3 alternatives which you could take if you end up in a club shooting or a shooting in any space, which are run, hide, and fight. Run. This is why I was saying that I was glad we started by mapping out our surroundings and adventuring the building. Once you know the building and you know where the exits are, you will know where to run if anything were to pop off. If you choose to run, know your surroundings, map out your surroundings. While you're running, you can encourage other people to come with you. However, don't let their indecisiveness stop you or slow you down, because that could be a bullet to your head there while you're standing there trying to convince someone to come. If you're in a tight space or whatever, think unconventionally. If you're near a window, break that window, jump, slide under the door, something, do something, anything that gets you out of that situation. If you just so happen to be on a higher floor or a higher level in the building, look down. Start looking down so you can see how you can get down to the ground. Consider jumping down to a lower floor. An important thing to do while you are running is to be quiet and stealthy. Don't be loud and screaming and stuff, because that makes you an easy target. The next thing you can do is hide. If you do not have time to run or you cannot run, hide to give the police just enough time to arrive. If you are in a confined space, block or lock the doors, turn off lights, turn off your cell phone, and then find a hiding space which you feel safe in. And while you are hiding, start to make an escape plan to get out of the room you are hiding in. The last alternative is to fight. So the last thing you're going to do is fight. You don't want that to be your first choice because that is really risking your life right there. But if you have to fight, here are a couple things you can do. The first thing you can do is create chaos. Creating chaos may confuse the gunman, so that might be one of the first things you might want to go to. Now is a good time to swarm. Once you start swarming, you won't become an easy target for the gunman, especially if they don't have the best marksmanship skill. Now attempt to remove the weapon from the gunman. This can be incredibly risky, so you have to be smart about it. Try your best to create the best element of surprise that you can and jump up and secure the weapon. Now attack, and when I say that, I mean become the best Mike Tyson you can be. Even if you need to start biting some ears off, it's gonna save your life one day, I'm just saying. So those are a few tips that might help you get out of a situation such as a mass shooting. Just remember these tips if you are ever in this terrifying situation, and if you were, I am praying for you. I am praying that no one has to ever experience this. Mass shootings in America need to stop, and it is so sad. It's very sad. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that like button and stay tuned for more beauty. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and stay tuned for more beauty galore.